What is going on, YouTube? This is RedHorseNoggle coming at you with another Call of Duty commentary. This time we're going to be talking about World War II, and specifically, will World War II fail? Quickly, before I get straight into the commentary, I just want to let you guys know that I will be live on Twitch tomorrow, streaming Destiny 2 Beta on my PlayStation 4, of course. I will be streaming when the servers go live, so that'll be around 1 o'clock. So I'll be streaming for maybe 2 or 3 hours, depending on how how things go. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, probably at 12:30, maybe 12:31ish, because I want to be live before the servers go up, so I can automatically start the game and don't have to start up with a live stream. But yeah, live stream tomorrow. Make sure you don't forget. Twitch is down in the description, and it will also be right on screen right now. So yeah, there's a Twitch link. Follow me on Twitch. Make sure you have notifications on so you know when I go live. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys in the live stream. So anyways, we're talking about World War II. Not the actual war, but just the video game Call of Duty World War II. And I've always thought, there's all this hype behind World War II. People are praising World War II, saying, oh, like, you hear all these YouTubers saying it's a damn good game. Not one thing negative is said about World War II, from the YouTubers, of course, because, they kind of suck Activision's cock. But anyways, I hear all this positive feedback about World War II from all these YouTubers, and, I like to look at the positive side sometimes, I don't really necessarily like to think on the negative side, but I like to think on the positive side. But, in terms of the situation about World War II, because World War II has a lot of pressure on it, because this is the first boots on the ground Call of Duty since Call of Duty Ghost. So it's important that I think about, what if it fails? What would happen if World War II fails? It doesn't meet people's expectations, And remember, guys, this is all speculation. I'm not saying that the game's gonna fail. I think the game is gonna do pretty good because it has that World War II headline on it, of course. Even though I think it's kind of uncreative, the fact that they just called it World War II instead of, something fresh. I guess they ran out of names for World War II, but I really don't care about the title, but because the title doesn't really define the game. But we're talking about whether it's gonna fail. Will it fail? I personally don't think so, but it could be possible because it's Sledgehammer Games. That's really the only excuse that we have. It's Sledgehammer Games. They helped develop WW2, which left very bad taste on some people's mouths. They developed Advanced Warfare, which spawned so many supply drop memes, and spawned the birth of exo movements and boost jumping, thrust jumping. It was just the birth of what was to come after. We had Advanced Warfare, we had Black Ops 3, now we have Infinite Warfare. All implementing jumping systems all around the place. So Sledgehammer Games had a lot to do with the advanced movements that you see in today's COD games. But then you also want to take into consideration this is Sledgehammer's first Call of Duty that's boots on the ground. Well, you can say MW3, but they didn't really do much on MW3. They just did a few things, but it was actually, mostly Infinity Ward and some Sledgehammer, but Sledgehammer did not actually fully develop MW3. So technically, this is the first fully developed boots on the ground game by Sledgehammer Games. So if you want to see it this way, give Sledgehammer a chance. I think they understand that they made a mistake on Advanced Warfare and realize, we fucked up. We need to make it better. So they're making World War II now. And hopefully, some of the practices from Advanced Warfare are not into the game. With that one or two OP weapons that people keep using, aka the Bal 27, the ASM-1. Those are the two primary weapons that were used in Advanced Warfare. It got annoying, boring, quick. People stopped playing. Player base went down. So they really need to be careful with what they're doing with this game. And from the looks of this game, they're doing, they're doing some good things. But it's hard to tell. whether the game is good just by watching gameplay. Hopefully I get to develop a fully fledged opinion once the beta comes out, and I've had enough time to play the beta and get a sense of feel, what the game is like. And we've seen that for the past 2 years. We've seen it with Black Ops 3, and they had a beta for 5 days or something like that, and then it was amazing. We got to feel the game, and it was a lot of fun. And now everyone thinks that Black Ops 3 is probably the best COD. Well, not the best COD ever, but just the best current COD, if you guys know what I mean. And then we had Infinite Warfare, which was a complete nightmare, and was just not a lot of fun. There was a lot of connection issues, server issues, all that stuff, but at least we got an idea of what the game was like. And then now everyone thinks Infinite Warfare is shit. So do I. And I personally don't really like to play Infinite Warfare now because it's just not that fun. But we got the beta coming up for World War II in about a month. It's near the end of August and the beginning of September. And what can we expect? I don't know. I really don't know. I can't really tell you guys for sure, but you can watch all these guys on YouTube. They'll tell you what's in the beta and stuff. But do I think the game's gonna fail? There's a good chance it will, but there's also a good chance that it's not. But we'll just have to see in November. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like on the video. Comment down below your thoughts about World War II being a failure or not. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you guys later. Actually, tomorrow if you're gonna watch for the live stream. But anyways, I will see you guys later. This is RedHorseNoggle signing out.